going on, everyone at Trades of the Day? How are you? Hope you are doing most splendid. You should be, because we are just crushing it together. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday thus far, and I do hope it's spelled with an I, as in Wednesday. So let's go look at some trades that are slowly but ever so profitably playing out for us presently. First on the list, we have EVHC. So EVHC, market continuing higher. This one's trying its best. I wrote in to give this one some time. It's only been a week since that note, so I guess I'm just going to kind of keep continuing to give that time. Just forget that I own it. Raytheon Energy, ticker symbol RTN. I still love it. Looks good. Next on the list, we have, oops, sorry, I forgot weed. WEED. How could I forget weed? So weed made a new high yesterday. I like today's candle, 43.31, target for a quarter up there. Next on the list, Home Depot is slowly grinding higher. So here's Home Depot. I love this candle immensely, and I do think that Home Depot continues higher. So for those in that trade, congrats. I think we're going to try to hold out for this one for 207. That would be a windfall. So let's see if we can get there, because if we good, I mean, we're going to have to get a bottle of Dom Perignon, because that's going to be party tone. Home Depot, that's what we got. Next on the list is HPE, Hewlett Packard Enterprises, and we did retest a little bit today. So I kind of like that retest, honestly. A lot of good volume came in. We're above the 200. It kind of looks like an inverted head and shoulders pattern to me on the hourly chart. So here's the hourly, and I know. I'm trying to get this little notification go away. Anyway, hourly charts, nice little inverted head and shoulders pattern. I like the retest, so we'll see. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. If I turn off the extend hours, it still looks good to me. So that's why I'm in. That's why we're in. We'll see if she plays out profitably or not. Soju, S-O-G-U, not soju, but I like the candle. It's a nice inside day candle today. It's resting. It needs to rest. Give it 2 or 3 days. I love the moving averages. I think we can take this off at this particular point in time. 1232 is really the target. I mean, if we can hit that, we are already at our 2-hour target, but it happened so fast that I'm going to try to hold this one a little bit longer because it was instantly profitable. So that's a huge trade. We could close out right now and be nicely in the green. Here's Nike, NKE. Probably going to have to end up canceling Nike as it's just running away from us at this point in time. Here is FAS, and FAS. Nice aggressive move, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful gap. I love this move. And realistically, our 2-hour target on this is 68.93. So we could hit that today. But since it is an aggressive entry, I'm going to try to hold this one for a little bit longer. I'm getting 3 hours on this trade would be just almost a miraculous event. But 70.18 is what I'm going to try to go for. We'll see if we get there. We may or may not. But if we do, that'd be right at 3 Rs or 3% in the course of 4 or 5 days. I love this gap on FAS. Hoping for more. If you want to hold this one a little bit longer, you're more than welcome to if you're a bank fan, to say the least. And we got 3 others that we'll probably end up canceling at some point. Here's BIB, and BIB looking for this to pop. So that one's still open. But the ones that we'll probably end up canceling is QD. So it really should have retested and filled today. If it doesn't fill today, which I'll leave it open, probably by tomorrow we'll end up canceling it. And Snapchat, we'll see about it. I'll give some of these trades some time just to see if they do in fact want to pull back and actually retest, but more than likely they won't. So some of the trades that I did have set up, I want to look at Disney and Deutsche Bank. So Disney, here's the setup that I got. We can do this with call options or shares. What I'm going to do is put in the share setup. I'm doing it with options. You're more than welcome to do it with options or shares. Totally your call. But as far as the shares are concerned, 163 with a stop loss at 99.18. The reason I'm not going to do the options on this particular trade is it's just going to be a very fast trade. And I don't know if I get a chance to properly update everyone in time. And that's really always my goal, is so that you can actually follow along with some of the trades, and it's trade of the day. Let's all make money together. So in this situation, Disney, here's the setup, posted right there. It's a swing trade. It looks pretty toasty, and we'll see if and when that continues to play out. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. And last but not least is Deutsche Bank, and Deutsche Bank is going to be 1122 by 1036. So I'm going to throw that in here as well. Today is 6/6/2018. Two stocks, both with the letter D in them. Hopefully that means something special. 1122 by 1036, going with shares. And yes, this is, again, a little bit of a aggressive play. We're trying to pick the bottom, but it is one of the biggest banks in the world. So I know they have a lot of derivative exposure. I get that. But if Deutsche Bank goes bankrupt, which is theoretically plausible, we're going to have bigger issues than who's on America's Got Talent. So, buy low, sell high. We'll see if we can get it. It does pay dividends still. And with this hammer, with this volume, you got to feel good about that trade. Anyway, folks, that's me. Thanks so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you're finding these videos and this information valuable. Sorry for that tongue twister. You are amazing. And until tomorrow, love life, live life, and trade it. Bye.